I'm about to start a long overdue sort out of my thread and fabric for my cross stitch, and I thought while I sorted it out I would show you a couple of things that help me get a little bit more organised. The first thing is when I'm sorting out my thread I use a checklist. So I've printed this one out and it has all of the DMC numbers on it, and the way that I use it, in fact I've printed two out, the way that I use it is I keep track of the ones I have and I tend to colour in the numbers and then write in the little checkbox how many of that number I've got, and then any that I'm missing I use the second one for, and I basically turn that one into a shopping list so that when I go to the shops or I do an online order I'm not missing anything out. So this is the way that I organise my embroidery stuff. So I have a basket just for embroidery, and in here I have things like hoops and frames, random thread that isn't branded, aperture cards, and some other bits and bobs like that. And then my main thread is kept in a storage box like this. So in this box I have them in number order. I know some people prefer to put them in colour groups. I don't, because I like to be able to see the numbers. So I have them in number order, starting from blank and ecru all the way until I get to the 3000s. No, Bertie, let go. And then once I get to the 3000s, I've had to get another box, and I have the 3000s in this one. So that is how I sort them out. They are in a little bit of a mess, and I have quite a lot of thread that is out from previous projects. So as I'm putting that away, I'm going to update my new stock list. And then very quickly, before the dog chews everything, in this box underneath, I have basically Ada and linen and other bits that I might stitch on. So in fact, I found a couple of bags recently that are, I think these are like Hessian, but they've got an even weave to them. So I'm planning on stitching on those. And in fact, I've got lots of other fabric stored in them at the moment, some plastic canvas and some other bits that I'm looking forward to stitching. No, Bertie. I've recently bought this as well, which I'll probably have to do another video on. It's vinyl Ada, so it's a bit like plastic canvas, but it's more flexible. But I will do a video on that because the dog is chewing my hand.